Bible says that David is back on the throne. Saul is dead. Saul's been after David for many, many years, and Saul is now passed off the scene. David's on the throne. And David says, you know, I wonder if there's any of the house of Saul left that I could show a little kindness for my friend Jonathan. Somebody says, King, there is. There is. His name is Mephibosheth. He lives way down here in a place called Lodebar. It was a ghetto. Are y'all with me? It was a ghetto. It was the poorest of the poor. Cattleless, it means. There was no industry, nothing going on in Lodebar. The people were poor as dirt. And here little Mephibosheth is living in Lodebar, a son of the king. And he's living in Lodebar. He's not only living in the ghettos, but the Bible says that when he was young, that his maid dropped him. And when she dropped him, the Bible says it crippled him. And Mephibosheth is crippled. He's a cripple. He can't walk. He's living in the ghettos. And the Bible says that David gets his entourage together and he says, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go down there to Lodebar. And he said, I want you to load up with Mephibosheth and I want you to bring him to the king's palace. And can you use your imagination a little bit? The Bible says that the kings, I can see these golden chariots. I can see these soldiers with gleaming swords and shiny spears and shields as they roll into Lodebar. And the people, those poor people begin to look and they think, oh my, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And those men say, we're looking for Mephibosheth. Somebody says he lives right down here in this little shanty of a house right down here. And those soldiers go down there and knock on the door. Mephibosheth has to sort of crawl to the door. He can't walk. He crawls to the door and he slides the door open and they said, are you Mephibosheth? And he says, yes, I am. And they said, we need you to come with us. No doubt Mephibosheth thinks, man, this is it. David's gonna kill me. And they report to Mephibosheth, this crippled little ghetto-bound kid. They report to Mephibosheth, no, the king is going to bring you to the palace, and you're going to sleep in the palace. You're going to sleep in the bed of the king, and you're going to eat at the king's table, and you're going to be with the king forevermore. Listen to me, church, this is what I'm saying. Do you understand that right now we're living in the ghettos of this world? Listen, are you understanding that because of sin, we're cripples? But I got some good news. There's coming a day when the King of Kings is coming, and he's coming to get you and take you home, and what a place it's gonna be. Why should we give Jesus preeminence? I'll tell you why. Because of his coming kingdom. Listen, the truth of the matter is, Brother Rodney, we don't deserve it.